to the end. Follow you to the end. To the
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday night. We're back in Starfield. Where's the button? There's the button. Howdy, everyone. How are we all doing? We are back. Looking at this single-player game, as opposed to Star Citizen. Hello, Laser. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Let's have some coffee. Right. The last Starfield stream, unfortunately, had quite a bit of stuttering issues. I'm afraid. Headphones there. Right. The what I've done, I have disabled voice mod. Like you can no longer do the voice changing stuff, and that has freed up my CPU quite a bit now. The CPU is running at about 48%. Graphics card's running at 40%. So hopefully that will make things smoother. For the laser, you haven't played Starfield since they had the big patch. DLSS and FOV finder slider. Let's have a look, shall we? What do you reckon? Under display or interface? Dynamic resolution. Okay. Render resolution scale. What percentage of display resolution to render the game at? Reduced to increase performance. 75%. We probably want to go up to 100. Actually, let's go back and at the beginning of this. Graphics preset ultra. Okay. You can change the upscaling. Yes. We're on ultra. Everything's on the highest anyway. Upscaling. Set the resolution upscaling method between AMD Fidelity and another AMD Fidelity. NVIDIA Deep Learning Super Sampling are off when the game will always run at full resolution. Well, we can't use AMD since we don't have an AMD card. But what if we... Oh, there's DLSS. NVIDIA Deep Learning Super Sampler. What do you reckon? Do we run it under that? Or do we run it off? NVIDIA Reflex is used to increase. I don't have a 4090, I have a 3090. Yeah, DLS, you'd use that. You'd still would. Okay, we'll say that was a DLSS. Balanced. Oh, we'll leave it balanced. Sharpening, we'll leave VRS, variable rate, film grain, depth of field. Alright, there we are then. We will do it with that. Okay. Don't see a difference. You should use more of those RTX scores. Okay, excellent. Let's have some more coffee. Right, as I was saying, the last stream was unfortunately quite bad towards the end, and I wasn't aware of that. I will post the VOD to the YouTube channel just for completeness sake, but it's kind of unwatchable. Alright, so where are we and what are we doing? I do not know. We are here, Cathonia, in the Wolf system. Why are we here? I actually don't know why we're here. Prince. Ah, we were probably here. We're probably docked.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Yeah, we're docked. We had contraband on us. That's why we are here. We still got a lot of misc stuff. How's our ship inventory looking? Cargo 914 out of 1,375. Okay. I think I added a little bit extra cargo capacity last time. It'd be nice to know which one of these categories is actually taking it up. Because I can see we obviously have 99 items in the resources tab, but how much is the capacity of that? There's our aluminium, amino acids, amino acids, amino acids, blah 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 blah. I think it would be on misc, wouldn't it? Contraband. We don't appear to have any contraband. And we also have 437,000 credits. So I think we added these last time. I have a skill point available, I just noticed. Right. So we made changes because we had a window here, and I didn't realize the window removes the bed. Didn't do bugger all on this side, but yes, if you didn't know, putting things around actually removes stuff from the interior. It'd be nice to know that. Wouldn't make much difference there, but we close the door. No one wants to see into the bathroom. Right. Yes. So we have a skill point. What should we plant our skill point in? We maxed out weightlifting. Wellness. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutritional habits, one may improve their overall sense of health and gain prolonged life expectancy. Stealth. We should probably read what it does as opposed to the description. It adds a stealth meter. You're more difficult to detect. You have 10% more oxygen, unarmed enemies. Okay. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. You can craft specially food items. Persuasion, we haven't finished that one. The chance you'll find extra credits. Theft. It gives you an actual stealth meter. Yes, we'll have a look at that in a sec. Ballistics do more damage. Okay, well, I think we need these anyway to get some of the... to be able to build some things, I believe. Astrodynamics. Combat is nice too. You have to kill things to level it up. Nice to have early, there is that. Reduce fuel that jumps by 15%. We don't necessarily need that. Geology. Get more rare inorganic resources. I don't think we want more resources just yet. Research. Resources required to craft items and complete is reduced by 20%. We're not doing much research. Adds another level of zoom to the hand scanner. And distance is increased to 30 meters. Scanning. Oh, I think we've done that. We need to scan 15 planets. We also then have medicine. Botany, more common resources. Spacesuit design. We haven't done much of that. Weapon engineering, zoology. Get more resources from creatures. We can't do those ones yet. In the tech tree, ballistic weapons systems. Boost pack. We have 3. Boost pack fuel regenerates more quickly. Piloting. We've maxed out the piloting skills. We can pilot any ship. Security. Expand the digipic to eliminate keys that aren't required to solve a puzzle. Not sure. Targeting control systems. Now this one is... We've been in the target system and have killed ships. Yeah, we haven't leveled that one up. I also haven't found the simulator yet. Payloads. Ship cargo holds at 20%. Okay, we probably did that one. We probably did that one. There we go. Make 10 grav jumps with 75% more cargo. Well, we don't currently have that because we have more cargo capacity. Energy weapons, engine systems. Your ship's speed is increased. Shields. Alright, so laser recommended stealth. What does this give us? At the stealth meter, you are 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 5% sneak attack damage. Don't really do much sneaking, but might be useful to have. Upgrade to stealth meter, you're 50% difficult. More difficult. 75, you are 100% more difficult. Right. We'll do that one. There we are. We have extended our skill points. Right. So we were out here. We were exploring some of these systems. Can't go there. It's an unexplored route. Have we not been there? We haven't explored every system along this path. Let's go there. Nope. We didn't undock.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Alright, what's in this system? Aquila City! Okay. Oh, this seems... Trident Luxury Line Star Yard. This seems to be a busy place. There also seems to be a lot here. I got a bit stuck. I suppose we can land. The rock at Aquila City is where the Council of Governors meet to run the Freestar Collective.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
Laredo Firearms. Alright. So Laser, what else was added in the patch? I haven't seen the patch notes. Where is the city? City is this way, I assume. Ground vehicles would be nice. You haven't got to run a kilometer to find a cave. Oh, is he going to steal our ship? Okay. Alright, I see we left civilization already. Ship services.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
The FOV finder is under accessibility. Do we need the FOV finder? Settings, accessibility. 85.
It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Good to know.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with?
I think I'm good. Alright, let's go inside. Solomon Cove. That name rings a bell. Danger. Corrosive liquid. This is
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
what's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
You loaded up Starfield quick to check the settings. You got 20 FPS boost. I think I'm wearing the cowboy hat.
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
Guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
You save often with this one. You need to resolve it to get down the
I
range
have something I
storyline.
need to discuss with you.
Okay, let's save.
Can I help? I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
Okay.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
What's that, lady? Just as you get a big crisis, she wants to talk personal. She's obviously worried. Right. Making chief sounds quite an accomplishment. You must have enough combat. I thought I detected some. Let's go to the top one.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
We'll give it the top one.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
Oh. Choices, so would we have done the same? We wouldn't have taken a risk. I don't know what I would have done. Despite the damage, I still ship out of the fight. Let's say I would have done the same.
I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship, and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. My condolences. The Dauntless too far gone. Why would you want a shuttle? I'll just say, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Look, you didn't like us saying we were sorry for that. So I think this you've described sounds like your fault. Your crew knew what they would get into when they signed up. What did your superiors say? He looks a bit angry. We'll go for that one.
Yes. They expected to serve on the best ships, with the best captains. The crew of the Dauntless had to settle for me. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Can't blame yourself for amounts of bad luck. You should be proud of earning the medal. At least you're still alive to honor their legacy. She won't like that one. I know that. That we can pretty much guess. Bad luck. She won't like that one either. Let's try this one.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
All this nonsense and you still have faith, eh? You really care about me, don't you?
I'll never stop having faith. Nothing can get in the way. If we try the flirt, she's smiling.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
Did that go well or not? Hard to tell. Job gone wrong. Alright. So yes, we have... We have the cowboy hat. The flirts are never a wrong choice. You need to do them, to date them, but you don't have to do every flirt prompt. Alright. I think we did one flirt and she bit our head off. So I think one of the flirts did actually go the wrong way. Alrighty then.
Remember, stay clear of Gallbank unless you're helping the marshal.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that?
I think she did disapprove of one of our flirts.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. Fine. Talk fast.
Oh, okay. Alright. There are lives at stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Yes. Well, we're obviously not going to say that one. They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
What's the thing? Maybe if I can talk some sense, I can slip in unseen. What's your plan? Maybe I can talk. Let's try the top one.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Ready then.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Oh, Sarah's following me.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate. Let's just get this over with. Let's ask his name.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Scarlet.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Good question. Picture fire persuade.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
For 3 turns. The chance of us getting up there are pretty slim. Can we?
Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Damn. I was trying to save.
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Let's try and persuade.
What do you mean?
Right. The Marshal's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let him go before he has to take drastic action against you.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
To the one.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
How did that fail? Red. Chance of it working is slim.
Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I guess that means we failed. And we didn't save after we spoke to Sarah.
I really don't know how this is gonna end.
Security around here is a joke.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
There must be something.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever 2 ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see 2 ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, and once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Let's ask to see the hostages.
I don't figure those bank robbers could hold out much longer.
First, something we should have done. Or is we're in the hat. Doesn't seem to do much. That's 5 persuasion chance. Alright, we got that. One of these should give me a persuasion chance, I believe. Nine persuasion for 5 minutes. So this is the port. Melee damage. Distilled water. 8% persuasion for 3 minutes. Eight for 3 minutes. I'm not sure we want to get drunk. You can still kill the bank robbers and join the Rangers, but it's also a lot simpler to talk them out. I'm assuming we can talk them when we go in. Right, let's take the Hippola. And should we take the wine as well? Another +9.
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal?
Show goodwill would help. Let me see the hostages.
I guess that'd be alright. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed.
Let's try and persuade.
But make it quick. That's true. If you tried something, we'd take you out real quick.
Real quick. We try the 3 or the 1?
I guess I'd feel the same if I were in your place.
Try the 3.
Yeah, you'd have to be crazy to think you could take us all on at once. All right, fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to the morgue. There, door's unlocked.
Follow me.
They're in the vault, down there. Hey, the negotiator's coming down to check the hostages.
Nothing in here but old junk. Where's the good stuff, old man?
I know you got something valuable stashed away in here. Don't you
Yes.
lie to me now.
You don't understand. The vault is for storing priceless heirlooms and relics from Aquila City's proud history.
Shut up! You're wasting my time and I'm sick of it! I'm gonna count to 5. And if you ain't told me what I want to know, I'm gonna blow your head off.
I'm telling you the truth. Please, I have a wife.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
So damn tired. I just want to get out of here.
Please, tell me this is going to end soon.
He shot him. Well, that's
Hate this
should have been long gone by now.
Yeah.
Any more hostages? No, that appears to be it.
Can't take much more of this.
Yes, indeed. What's the weapon? That key.
Got all worked up for nothing.
Damn!
Sure.
Yes, I got him. Shit.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Yeah, he killed one guy. Did you pick?
Thank you so much.
No eggs. Nothing else. Right. What do you reckon? Do we retry it or do we accept that that worked? New items. Deal. Oh, we're in the bank. Why not? That goes there. They also added an immediate eat button. Oh, did they? No, that's not gonna work.
Now I have to heal. We owe you everything.
Well, one of you doesn't.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Nice work. You all right?
Lost a hostage. I've had better days.
You and I both. Don't know if it'll mean much to you, but you've got my gratitude. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Well, we succeeded.
That bank robbery was something else. Just thinking about it gets my heart racing.
If we spend too long in this high-gravity environment, we could potentially suffer physiological damage. What can I help you with? Time to go?
He's wearing the same outfit as that guy.
Well, that was fun.
If those bastards so much as laid a hand on you.
No,
Get more
nothing
companion
like that
respect for the other
happened.
outcomes. All
They
right.
were more scared than we were.
Let's try it again then. Which one was it now? It wasn't an autosave, was it? It's funny about the outfits. Level 23. I was thinking that's 2 days ago, but it's not. 2 days and 1 hour. Well, we're probably gonna have to go back to that one, aren't we? 20 minutes. Alright, let's try that one. If you lose in a space battle, you can always grav jump away. The trick is deciding which system. Yes, but I was thinking if we could try by persuading them.
Yeah? I have an important personal decision to make. But
We will
I
save
need
after
to
this.
discuss something with you first.
Sure.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military. Part of the United Colony. When the Colony War broke out...
We know that one, okay. I don't think it mattered which one we picked.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We lost 12 ships.
I think that one worked fine.
No. The ship was barely intact. A shrewd cap...
I would have done the same, okay.
I believe you. But you haven't. We fought for hours. As the shuttle... The last thing I saw...
My condolences. Oh, it's too far gone. Why weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were... safe.
What was too far gone?
The ship barely had enough power for comms and life support. All I could do was watch them die.
Try that one, shall we? My condolences.
Thank you. But condolences can't reverse what I've done. I was caught up in the moment. An inexperienced captain making rash decisions that cost people their lives.
Try the top one.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Let's say that one.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Don't you get it? That's why I'm worried about us.
Alright, I think we said that one last time. You can't get rid of me that easily.
All this nonsense and you still have faith, eh? You really care about me, don't you?
What do you reckon then? So we flirted last time. What did you say, Laser? We don't always have to flirt, but we do have to flirt. Was it? I can't remember now. What did you say? Flirts are never a wrong choice. You need to do them to date, but you don't need to do every flirt. Do we flirt? What do we say? The top one. Let's try the top one. I don't know. You don't know how many meanings.
This silence is getting awkward.
Alright, let's just flirt for now.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
No problem. Right, now we're gonna save. I also think there's a mission to rescue her crew.
Remember, stay clear of Gallbank unless you're...
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Security around here.
He's
Planning
busy.
to tell me
Gotta
your
wait.
demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
I don't
now,
know you
please,
either.
stand back. Fine. Talk fast.
There are lives of stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong.
Did you say talk
I'm
fast?
backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Shaw gang.
It's a big group. They take in all... Judging by their lack of... That should work. They won't talk. In other words, they didn't have...
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in
No
hell
worries,
I'm
Laser.
giving it to them. Also, find out what they...
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending it.
Right. So we're wearing the right outfit anyway. Aid. So we want to take the Hippola. 20%. I think we'll take the port. I don't think we want to take anything else for the time being.
A negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can
Seems
see
we got a
'em.
little
And
excitement
don't
on
try nothing.
Right, let's save by there, so we haven't got to go through all that dialogue again. If we decide to continue save scamming.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Indeed
Think
I
you're
am.
just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Straight.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Nothing else, I'm your ticket out of the bank.
I'm so ready to get out of here.
You can't stay locked up forever, so let's talk.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Oh, great. We got one turn left. I think we're gonna have to go for that one, aren't we?
Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. They talk too damn much. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one. Got a real attitude problem. Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe path. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere.
Yeah,
After that, we'll radio back. But if anybody follows us when we... What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Then persuade them more... This whole damn job's gone. So let's... What do you mean?
This is between you and the marshal. Do the three. We've got 3 turns we need to get. I think we're gonna fall foul, but we can try.
I feel bad for those people. They didn't ask for this. Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are. I don't think any of us is ready to die here. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
Well done back there. As representatives of Constellation, avoiding conflict is what we should always be striving to achieve.
Excellent.
I've heard a lot of real grade-A scum's been taken out by you.
What's the word?
It's over. They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Alcohol. I convinced him it was the right thing to do. I won them over with my visible charm. I scared him into submission. He didn't think I could do it.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Moving to Midtown is the best thing that's happened to us.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, that's weird with the uniform. Who's Frank?
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
Fun. No, nothing like that happened. They were more scared than we were.
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But now...
They should be courting, not insulting you. They protect us worn off. Okay. Sarah idling in the background. Looks so funny.
Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
How is it historical?
That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Ha! Like I care.
Maybe you should try and get out and get a new house.
And give them the satisfaction? Ha! Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
Doesn't sound like you care that much whether people like you or not.
You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer.
Okay. Can you tell me why people don't like you again?
I committed the great sin of buying a house. The fact it was in the core is apparently grounds for me to face a firing squad, based on the looks I've been getting. Everyone seems to think the core is some kind of sacred ground, only fit for worthy descendants of the city founders to live in. Well, real estate is real estate. I don't give a damn where it is. The place was for sale, and I bought it. I didn't cheat or do anything wrong. If people don't like it that an outsider bought one of their ancient family residences, then it's their problem and not mine.
Okay.
And there goes one of the few good people on this miserable rock.
I'm sorry, we spoke to him now. She wanted to stop by somewhere. What did she want to stop by? Was it Roland Arms?
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better. I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here.
I'm not shady at all.
Seem all right. Here's my selection.
What has she got? A Beowulf. Each, what do we sort? By damage. A suppressed calibrated pacifier. He wants 5,000. No, that's 15,000 she's selling it for. Modified Nova Blast. I think I got some of those. A breach. Now the problem with these ones is you've got the fire rate and the damage to compare. That one's 25 shots at 58, 99 shot, 10 shots at 99. An Elegance, a rare pistol. The Zapper. Now let's sell. What do we have to sell? An Advanced Big Bang. Okay, interesting. Can I sort? Obviously I cannot sort. We have an Orion. Calibrated Orion. Alright, let's sell that one then. Calibrated Old Earth hunting rifle. Old Earth assault rifle. 150 rounds a minute. Let's get rid of that one. An Equinox. A modified drumbeat. Combat knife. Alright, we can sell that. An advanced big bang. Oh, we got the Beowulf already. We'll sell the Equinox and the drumbeat. The Big Bang. Interesting. No smoking, no ignition sources within 3 meters. Right, she wanted to start by somewhere. That doesn't help me at all. I forgot, who did she want to go and see? I wasn't paying much attention.
Could
if
I
I'm
get
honest.
a digital copy of the things I buy here? No. What? Why not?
Oh, the stretch. Who did you want to speak to?
Got something for me?
No.
So long.
Capacity?
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Yes. The rock. Well, we don't want to go in there just yet.
Don't you worry. Those walls are soft. Ain't no ash to get in here.
This city has, I'm going to say, Star Wars vibes.
You're standing in the oldest and best part of the settled system. I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
Okay. There's the bank again. Residential. Filburn Agriculture. I think she said Filburn Arms. Not that I know what that is.
Stay safe out.
How are you?
You are leaving the protected area. Talk to the girl. What girl? Laredo Firearms, that rings a bell.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know Stretch Trash will come back and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee. Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
All right then.
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
Indeed. Let's look at your selection, please.
Let's get you set up.
Bridger. 127 physical damage and a fire rate of 5. Professional coachman. Assassin's coachman. The Prime. A rare pistol. Elemental. Randomly deals corrosive radiation, poison, and incendiary damage. Head Ranger. 25% increase in speed. We don't really need to buy anything off her, do we? So that one is fire rate of 47, mag of 2. 8,000, 6,000, 21,000. Do we buy that one? Do we need to buy that one? Do we need to buy any of them? Let's buy that one. Right, that seemed to be it.
Just here for security. Please move along. Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Didn't Sarah say to stop by here?
Something you need
to do around here.
No.
Bye.
Who'd you in the arse there? In the buttocks. Right, so what happened here? We had there. While walking, I overheard two girls talking and they called for my help. And it would appear we have... No, we don't have a skill point. But we did achieve... Yes, so we did that one.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend this firearm.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Oh yeah? Maybe I will keep my eye on you too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an ashtra in the night. Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official. I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
Excellent.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Why don't they believe you?
Because they're dumb. I give security whole lists of crimes and leads, and they barely pay attention anymore. I'm practically doing their job for them. Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Are you sure?
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
Tell me you have some proof.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that.
Indeed.
We found out that the thief breaks in most nights, or like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
He has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
How did you find
We did all
this
the
out?
things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
You two are quite the little pair of detectives now, aren't you?
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
I can't believe I'm going to help out your harebrained
It's
scheme.
no scheme. You'll see. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Apprehend the thief at midnight.
I've seen it myself.
Alrighty then. What is the time? Local time is 9 o'clock in the morning. No, it's 6:48 in the morning, sorry. So we could talk to Emma. Then come back and talk to the girls another time.
That's just a lack of empathy. They're willing to change if it affects them.
Okay, how far away were we?
Is Solomon cold, really?
Perhaps I should save more often.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Yeah, let's
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time.
Guess that
Those
means
are
you'll be telling the
remodeling.
Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now. You getting us? Some days it feels like if I stopped stitching people back together, the whole city would be a ghost town in a week. Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times.
okay. She's not the
Stay
person I
safe.
needed to speak
I mean
to.
it.
You need to speak to this person.
All right.
You got some business with me?
Oh, come on, Alex.
Marshall
That's
sent
just
me.
how she is. And besides, you knew that going in.
Oh. Well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Okay. What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Are there a lot
The
of
number's
Rangers?
always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
Is it paying?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
Okay.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Want to join is a big decision given away and to bail out. How about you give me the Marshal's job? Do I fill in a form or something?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Why not?
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, Use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay.
Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
So... Hey.
Hiya.
What can I get you, Emma?
Oh.
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much.
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
Lucky to be alive.
Half of everything. Or so they say. I also like to think skill had a little something to do with it.
You do around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Okay, there's the mission board. Kill the outlaw captain, kill the outlaw gang leader, destroy the Crimson Fleet, rescue the hostage. Right, these are all good. You've got a particular notorious group. And now before they become more of a problem. You've been having serious problems with spaces, hijacking ships. Okay, what do we do? That one. Okay. But no, I think we want to do that one.
You're probably looking for Mary.
Am I? Infirmary, thanks for visiting. It's the infirmary.
Just waiting around.
Here's the doctor.
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Few institutions have endured as well or as long as the Galactic Space Force.
Is the bank open for business? It is.
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
That doesn't look good.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, those
Never
are the people.
back to this rock.
Wait, didn't Sarah come in with us? Oh, there she is. Wait, right. We want to wait. Hours local time. Wait, 12 hours in the bar.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
It was supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah?
Sculpting manufactured midnight?
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security. I'm so screwed.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Yeah.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. Now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
I got a feeling that that would have worked if we weren't even here. Where is Annie?
When's the report due anyway?
Don't look at me. I haven't got...
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, you're supposed to be doing your homework.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Being a friend really instrumental. Crazy sound, she's not lying, I don't believe her either. Here we are. She and her friend were really instrumental.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl, and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Welcome to the rock.
You earned 3,000 credits. Right, we need to go back to... We're gonna do that one.
Hi, August.
Good to see you.
Hey there, Annie.
You could probably fast travel to the ship, but
The Settled Systems News Network.
someone spent such a lot. Someone spent time designing this. It'd be a shame to just run through. Shepherds.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Road Inn will take care of you.
Okay. Where do we park? By that. Another ship.
I suppose I have time for a nap.
What do you want a nap?
Do you need something, Captain?
Where did she go? She must be downstairs. We are going to take off.
Lifting off now. Achieving orbit now.
Oh, we're jumping. We're jumping. I don't know where we're jumping to, but we're jumping.
Switching over to standard engines.
Oh, great.
Suppose you were due for That's all fine. Do let me know if you get a response.
That is highly unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
Fire everything you got.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Stay alert. We have no idea how many enemies we're facing.
all this stuff, but we're gonna steal it. Don't really want an axe. Doo-doo.
Kill!
Okay, no one's there. Yeah, sorry.
You're a genuine lifesaver.
It's over? It's over for real. I can't believe you did all of that.
It's all a day's work.
You Rangers. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
Okay. I think we should set her free?
Thanks again. Oh, I can't thank you enough.
Your guns.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Up here. We could steal all her stuff. I'm not going to, because cardboard. Weights, dumbbells. Because okay.
Thanks again.
No problem. We can probably sell most of the weapons. No one has loads of whatever. No, nothing of use. Alrighty then.
I picked up something you might be interested in. And we're loose.
Freestar space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
We're gonna land. A ship can only have one of each of these modules: reactor, a shield generator, grav drive, docker, and cockpit. Okay. Did not know that.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Yes?
You have something interesting for me?
Yes. Have a look.
Oh, thank you.
Until later.
My brother-in-law just got back.
Paradiso! What on earth is that on the roof?
Back. I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink. You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back.
Right, we can't
How'd
talk
it go?
while sitting down. The mission was a success.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, theoretically.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before...
Be careful. It's easier than you think to pull a muscle in a high-gravity environment like this.
Most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question.
What?
Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
No. Absolutely.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
You've made a wise choice, but I trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
We know anything about this farmer?
Just the name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
Okay, tell me.
Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
Not simple enough.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Emma Wilcox is now following me. Interesting. Permanently reload and draw weapons faster. Thirst for knowledge. Read 20 skill magazines. But it's tablet. That would be stealing the tablet. Three-star Rangers computer. I want you to keep your eyes and ears open. I'm going over reports from local security both here and Neon. Disturbing trend. Seems like smuggling is on the rise in a big way, and there's more one faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We can probably expect to see some inter-faction conflict that could spill over and put innocent lives at risk. If you learn anything that could be useful, let me know right away. Autumn's already looking into it, but leads are scarce so far. Yeah. Food, but it would be stealing the food.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Indeed.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
I try and give a credit or two to the lowhouse.
I wonder. We have Emma following us.
Nice suit.
Technically as a companion. Do we have to do that mission? We could possibly do any mission. We lose her? There's Sarah. No, there she comes. She took a long way around. Oh. Woo. Interesting.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to start.
She's doing an inventory for me. Berries everywhere. They're all in the back compartment. Oh, Sarah disappeared. She's asleep. They're both asleep.
How are you
wake her
easing
up.
into things, Andrasia? Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the transition to this new way of life for you?
You woke her up.
Yes, I would say that the proper adjustments are...
I think she likes the new dress we gave her. Right. Can we do photo mode? What do we want? We want frame. We don't use a rule of thirds, we'll just use that one. Take photo. Excellent. Right, we're going to call it there because it is midnight. We'll be back on tomorrow. And we'll continue either the mission we're supposed to do, or we might see if we can keep Emma along for a bit longer. An extra gun is never a bad thing. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.